Dark Fog base core destroyed.
Yo, yo, yo. Top of the morning. Give me just a moment to do a couple more things. And I will get back to the game. I don't have a playlist for Dyson Sphere program. What the hell? Let's create one. New playlist. Bam, done. Add a couple tags. Alright, I think that's good enough. Alright, so last time I played this game, I just started it. It was slow and boring.
Flight mode.
Since then, I built all kinds of fun nonsense and got it to a point where I got a little bit more going on. And I got the interplanetary logistics going on finally. Well, I'm struggling
Dark Fog base core destroyed.
to make like the processors and stuff right now, so I'm gonna do that. And I don't know, I'll just go from there. I'm just really streaming to kill time for the dew and the grass to dry up, and I'm gonna go out there and go mow, and then I'm gonna go work on my little greenhouse for a little bit and just work on the house. So might give you an hour and a half stream. Not quite sure yet. Give me just a moment though. Again. Still setting some things up. Alright, that should be golden. So, what I need to do is build these things a little bit more quickly. But to make these quicker, I need to make more of these. And I should have enough of the other items I need. What is this? I think it's like silicone or something. Yeah, high purity silicone. So I should have that flying in from the other planet in like ingot form. The raw form I'm still making here, but I could have it delivered from the other planet. But I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna do what I can on this planet and then move on to the next planet. So I should probably build a whole new little factory of whatever this is called. What is this called? Microcrystalline component and processor.
Flight mode.
But before I do that, I gotta make sure I have the stuff I need to start building. I think I'm gonna toss all this stuff I'll probably need. Should be good enough. Now, this is another one of my games I like to play that I just kind of fuck around with. when I need to, when I want something to do for a moment, I can just stop at any point without a care. This is like how I play Command & Conquer. I just start it and stop it whenever the fuck I want. It's my kill time game. Alright, so, well, before I go too far, let's do some terraforming real quick, because I might build all that right here. Well, shit, maybe not. I can do some of it. I need more soil. And to do that, I'll just, boom, collect some of that soil, collect some of that. Anywhere there's a hill, I could take soil from. Fly back over yonder. But at this point, there's gonna be so much stuff building. I'm gonna need a lot more mining operations going on, more smelting operations going on, just to keep up with demand. Need more like oil and shit. So, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Right now, I'm gonna worry about the processors, building processors. Alright, that should be good enough. And then I need my little logistics station real quick. I got shit building over here too. Obviously, it's not doing good enough. Got 4 of those, that's cool. So I'm gonna do the silicone based thingamabob real quick. I can't think of what it's called. Fucking crystalline, whatever. That micro crystalline component. That's what I'm about to build right here. Start off with this bad boy, and actually let's do it right over here. Bam. Make sure we got sufficient power. God damn it. Hold on.
Flight mode.
Not fully prepared for this. And let's grab just 1 stack. Fly way back over here. Alright, now drop that there. So I need a high purity silicone and some copper. Drop the demand on both of those. I need more fucking conveyor belts. Jesus. Actually, those should be somewhere along here. Not too far. Right there. Grab a few stacks of them. And then I'm gonna stretch this bad boy out. Right there. Right there. I'll go a little farther. probably drop in way more of these little power line things than I need. But don't really care. Better have too many than not enough. Oh, why am I doing bad on power? There we go. Bam. Alright, so need one of these, and then we're making that. Drop another one there. Need a conveyor belt coming out. Go there. How good is this filling up? Yeah, so this isn't going to be as efficient as I want it because I'll run out of the high purity silicone shit. So I got my inputs, my output. Now let's do another one of these. Input going, output. Let's build this conveyor belt real quick. Now the other planet that's I'm having the silicone and like the titanium shit imported from, is not producing fast enough, but I just need some right now, and then I'll go back to the other planet and I'll mine more, smelt more, all the fun shit. Right now I gotta solve one problem at a time.
Flight mode.
Look there. Now we're cooking with gas. But nothing is requesting them.
Flight mode.
So I need since this is a start and it goes to my main belting system here, I need to get them to come in through here. So I need to find an open slot, or just drop another fucking logistics tower and have them request from here, then go here, and then they go into circulation. So let's go ahead and do that right there, because then they'll feed into everywhere I need them to feed into. See them start dropping and rolling in. Voila. Of course, I got additional storage, so if this stops, it'll fill up here, and then when they're back in use again, it'll feed from here. Which at this point, I probably should wrap this around. Bam. So this moves a little quicker. So now that that's in motion, it's time for the processor. Which I probably won't be able to make the processors big, but I don't exactly need to be humongous right this second. Where are you at? Right there. I need, what was that? Circuit board. And a microcrystalline whatever. Demand. It's not coming in yet. We got some.
Flight mode.
Let me check this out real quick. There should be. Yeah, there must be other areas requesting these. At least they're coming in now. It's in motion. Pretty much gonna build this like I did the other one. Right there. Nope. Right there. Yeah. Shit, I need more of these little towers. I do not have a factory that builds these, so I gotta go manually do that myself.
Flight mode.
Easiest way to do that is come all the way over here towards the end of my little highway of shit. What do I need? Iron. We'll do right there. Some of that. Bam.
Flight mode.
Actually, I wonder if I had some. No, I did not. Never mind. So yeah, it looks like I'm already run out of the silicone. So I need to get more shipped here. Probably after I finish building this, I'll fly over to the other planet.
Replication.
That's not good. I don't have enough room. Fuck it. This would be one-sided. Unless I got an idea. stretch these across real quick. Boop. Then what I'll do is I'll drop one right there. Just do this. And because still need power, I'll have to create a gap and just drop a little power line in between them. That might work. Oh shit. Forgot to copy, paste. Fuck it, let's... Voila. Oh, fuck, and I forgot to do the inputs. Shit. Well...
Flight mode.
Alright. Now, since I'll be heading to the other planet, I'm gonna need to take some of these with me. This is probably gonna automatically snatch them up. I should stay away from that for now. We'll do that. And then remote demand, so that's ready. I gotta build more of these little fuckers too. Yeah, I don't have this breaking down to a science like some people do on YouTube, man. They like do all the calculations so everything is just so amazing. Not me, not that guy. I am not the one. Alright, so I'm gonna need fuel. So I should probably go ahead and take some fucking way too many. And titanium. I think I can get some here. Oh my goodness. Gonna have none there. Son of a biscuit. I have one more spot where I could potentially have some. Take that.
Insufficient materials.
Alright, so the lack of titanium's an issue. Trash. Alright, should have plenty to fly there, fly back. And make sure I have everything I need to do what I need to do. I have enough conveyor belts. 300 is not enough. 400. So grab a couple more of them. Which they were right there. Snatch those up. Smelting. What else do I need to take with me?
Replication complete.
Don't think I'll need assemblers, but I might grab a couple of them. Right there, or a stack. Smelters, I got smelters. Power shouldn't be an issue over there. At least not yet. Alright, screw it. Let's go. We want to go to that planet there.
Cruise mode.
Let me see while we're flying if I can upgrade my mech a little bit. That should be good enough. Just want to make flying back and forth just a little quicker since I have to keep doing it. And this guy, we're gonna fight him here in the near future. Maybe later today. Tonight. I don't have to work till late tomorrow, so I can actually stay up and fuck around a little bit. So that might be a thing, just to get that threat out of here. ETA 1 minute 8 seconds. Oh goodness. I need some food in my life.
Upgrade complete.
I'll sit here and starve myself, and then I'm like, you know, instead of eating, I'm like, I'm gonna stream. And then when I start streaming, all I can think about is food. I just don't feel like eating. My stomach's demanding food, but mine's like, nah, not right now. Oh my god, you can fly a little bit faster.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Alrighty. So what's going on here?
Upgrade complete.
Well, we got plenty of everything over here. It's just not transport. There we go. It automatically added the vessels, so it should transport a little more quickly. But what I could do is add a second one. Let's do this. Those are in my way. So I was gonna drop this like right here. Well, that'll work. Bam. I didn't bring these little fuckers with me. Oh well, I don't need them. Make sure he's getting plenty of power. And then 1, 2. Oh, did I fuck up? Yeah, I did. Two, 3. Damn. And then click on that. Now there should be 30 vessels flying back and forth from planet to planet, delivering these items here. Yep, and they're gone.
Upgrade complete.
I feel like I should make another one of these just to push this stuff out a lot quicker. Well, don't think I have enough. Hold on. Yeah, we'll figure this out. Let's do an output. The high purity silicone. Run it over here. And then this is not going to let me just jump over this way. No. So I have to do that. That. Not trying to make this pretty. And then drop one more. Ought to be fine. Bam. So that'd be 40 vessels flying back and forth, delivering titanium, silicone.
Flight mode.
And then the next time I come here, I'm gonna stop using these fire ice things for fuel and use them for something more productive. But since I'm here, let's
Upgrade complete.
try to increase the power here. Or just a little bit. That should help some. Kind of worried that these are not going to be producing fast enough. But we might be good. Look at there. Alright, back to the other planet. Where are you at? Nope, not that one. Right there.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Bam, going almost twice as fast as we were on the way here. I'm out of something. That's unfortunate. My research just came to a pause. It's moving, just very slow. Bam!
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Let's see what's going on with the research real quick. Bam. What am I not getting? Yeah. That's a problem for future Danzo. Right now, I'm trying to solve this problem. Which right now, I don't think I can make this come any quicker than what it is. So, what to do now? Should probably upgrade my mech so he can fight that hive later. I could do another one of these to receive more items. That'd be cool. Let's do that. Right there.
Flight mode.
Hold on. Whoops. then remote demand. Now I'm up to what? 50 of these little vessels. So I should be golden. Once when it gets in motion, I think I'll be alright. Oh, that's right. I gotta build more of these. So where would be a good spot to do that? More soil. I could do it on the other planet. Holy shit, I'm a genius. Alright. So all this water, like, it just makes too many obstacles. Try to build a decent sized factory. The other place is flat. So I think we'll do that over there. Let's see, where am I at? So I need to go this way. Actually, before I do that, I need to get all my resources stuff in one of the interstellar logistics stations so I can just summon whatever it is I need. Leave that be. Where did I build? Whatchamacallit? Is it over here? Yeah, how many of these do I have? 0. Son of a biatch. So I'm gonna need like 5 of them. So what are we missing over here? Those fucking purple pink canister things.
Upgrade complete.
Fuck, I'm still gonna have to build this. God damn it. Alright. So got plenty of these. Those are easy to make. So let's do this. We'll go ahead and we'll local demand. And then the stuff to make those I'll take with me. Well, let's local demand this. Alright. These will fill up with the stuff I need, so by the time I get to the planet, I can do an interstellar, whatchamacallit, have it all brought to me, build a factory there, but I want to remote demand this. So once when I build it, it just automatically starts coming over here, and everybody can grab what they need. Before I do, because I don't have let me figure something out. Where am I building them things at? Right there. Where do they output? Right here. So I think what I could do, so I can feed into my main highway there. Do this. Yeah, right there. Alright. So I'll run this. Bam. And now it will feed into the main highway and go everywhere else it needs to go. Oh, before I do that, assemblers, I need more of. Shit, no I don't. Got 50 there. One of these, bam, bam. Plenty of belts. Alright. Oh, hold on. What am I doing on fuel here? I need fuel.
Flight mode.
I don't want to get stranded.
Insufficient materials.
Should be good enough.
Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Alrighty. I kind of want to build it right here. Should be enough. So I have one of these, so I got to use it wisely. Power is probably going to be an issue by the time I'm done with all this. So start making these. Need to go ahead and get this coming in. That coming in. Remote demand. What do I need to grab again? Here. Remote demand. And then we're going to output this. So I should be able to build these along with these all right here. And then ship it out. How do I want to build this? We'll start building these first. Trying to map out in my head how I want to do this.
Replication complete.
It doesn't have to be that big since I have them being remote demanded or coming in remotely. So I could probably build it on this side just to have some locally here being manufactured. And then build a big ass thing for the bigger, what is that, electromagnetic turbine versus electric motor. Alright. Shit. Really? You gone. I got an idea. Build it separately. Oh no. This should have plenty, right? Yeah. So electric motor, and then I need iron, gear, magnetic coil. Demand, demand, demand. These will eventually start rolling in.
Flight mode.
Which is still on its way. It's taking it for. enough flipping conveyor belts on me. So I need this.
Upgrade complete.
Son of a biscuit. Shit is taking forever. But I can bloop. Bloop. Trash that. Let's go ahead and add the wrong button. Anymore, but I can't do anything unless I have more conveyor belts. Really fucking sucks. Cause I fly back
Flight
again.
mode. Cruise mode.
Oh, good times, good times.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Alright. What's this doing? Yeah. Alright, need belts, 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 belts. Should have enough of those. Take these. Do I not have the little mining thing? I do not, because I'm going to start a mining operation there for iron. So I can build a lot of that stuff right there on location. Get that bad boy there. Can't have too many of those. Now, what do I need to build that? Iron. Holy bejeebus. Where did all these go? Fuck. let's do this real quick. Let's build some of these. Can't believe I ran out of the circuit boards. Magnetic coil. Fucking super low on those. Son of a bitch. Into gear, where the gear's hiding at. Right there. Running low as shit on those too. I'm doing great. I have an abundance of resources.
Replication complete.
We start building some of these. Nope, not this here. Okay, 36. That should be plenty.
Insufficient materials.
And do I have any
Light bulb.
more? So kind of like at least one more. Fuck my life. Oh, that's right, because these are a problem. Just take
Upgrade
that,
complete.
figure it out. Let's get over here and start doing some damage.
Cruise mode.
Did I already have the mining machines? I didn't notice them in my inventory, I guess.
Replication complete.
I was just looking at OBS and seeing my scene for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I should probably fucking finish that game. I mean, it's a cool game, but I prefer the original. Original Final Fantasy VII was fucking beautiful. Bloop.
Cruise ended.
Alright.
Flight mode.
need iron. Iron, iron, iron. Right there. Right there. That's more convenient.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, now I can start building all the shit I need. Get these turbines going a little more quickly. So let's... How do I want to do this? That looks like shit. How do I want to build this? Of course, I'm in a screwed up spot where my grid doesn't line up, so it's going to be fucking pain in the ass. Let's do this. Shift, motherfucker. I did not do this with powering this shit in mind. Should have left the gap here in the middle. Fuck my life.
Flight mode.
I'm gonna borrow some of these. There we go. Now, I'll probably branch out here, make the gears. And I seen I got copper over here, so I could do the coil, the magnetic coil, and kind of feed it into here somehow. So simpler. Damn. Locally grown gears that now feed into here. It should produce these. Yeah. Let's start spitting out. Bam. Wish it were a little quicker, but whatever. Should I make a second one? Yeah, let's do that real quick while we're here. Fuck it. Push out some more iron. Run it out here. In here. I wonder if I should just output it back right here. Save me some conveyor belts. Perfect. Fuck, I need the raw iron to make these. Let's do how do I want to do this? Alright, I got an idea. It's not going to be very efficient, but it is what it is. Oh, no, stop, stop, stop. These are going to stretch out so far. I'll do multiple arms here. I know this is stupid, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Sorry, I had a text. Alright, as soon as I get this finished up, where I'm building the fucking turbine things on this planet, not needing outside resources, I'm going to hop off because I need to mow. Fuck, how do I want to do this? Alright. This is gonna be a fucking sloppy mess, but whatever. I am no perfectionist. That might be good enough. So I'll start smelting. That should be enough. And then we need these to come back around. Actually, I don't even need these to feed into this. I can cut that off. Bring that down here. Bring this down here. Bring this back in. Like that. Just feed these back out. Right there. Did I do that right? Fuck. God damn it. Bam. Bam. Dude, I am not thinking. Bam. That should be good. Let's see what my guy said real quick. Oh, it's the boss. Alright, my bad. I was trying to think of a good way to respond to the boss. I just kept it simple. Meow. Bam. And power has become an issue. Do I have this coal right there?
Flight mode.
Because I don't want to keep using the fire ice as fuel. I need something else. power. Just build up for just a second. This. Will it be enough? No, but good enough.
Flight mode.
What do you mean you can connect power plants in series?
Flight mode.
Fuck, not enough fuel is there? Nope. Fuck, what am I doing?
Insufficient materials.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I'll have to try that in the near future. But I'm going to be hopping off here shortly. I got lawn mowing to do. Plenty of yard work. I kind of just been sitting here goofing off, waiting for all the dew to dry so I don't ruin my lawnmower. Yeah, I ignore the tutorial. Everything I do is trial and error.
Flight mode.
And this is one of those games I'll start playing it for a week and then quit and then delete everything and then start all over again. It's just a kill time game for me. Yeah, the last 2 weeks on my days off it's rained, and today is like the one day I have to mow. And according to Google Weather, it's supposed to rain again here in about an hour and a half, so I need to get out there like soon. Alright. Alright, I got these bad boys being built in-house, and it should be getting shipped to the other planet. Where's my...
Flight mode.
Who's shipping these out? Oh, fuck. It's this guy. Alright, remote supply. I probably don't need to do this anymore. Local demand. Actually, it's for remote demand. Fuck it, I'll do that. I live in Indiana. Yeah, there's been a lot of rain April showers brings May flowers. You know, that's what they say. But yeah, every day I had off, it has rained, and it sucked. It's been real annoying because the temperature has finally been nice here. And I've been on third shift for the last year, and I've been back on days for like 3 weeks. So I've been itching to be outside and enjoy sunlight for the first time in a while. It's just the weather has not let me. It's been awful. Alright. Well, Tempest, thanks for hopping in. I'm getting ready to jump off. I'm probably going to do some Dyson Sphere tonight. It depends. My guy's wanting to do some gaming, so we're probably going to play... is it Space Marines 2, I think is what we play? I only play it when he's on. Like, it's not really a game for me. But if you want to check this out later, I should be on probably doing Dyson Sphere at some point tonight, but most likely me and my dude will be playing something else for a while. But thanks for checking it out. It is now yard duty time. So you have a good one, and I am out of here. Deuces.